Guess who's back? Back here again. It's me, not Tennis, and I've just got back from Japan. Well, yesterday, but that was like midnight, so couldn't really be asked to do anything else. I have picked up a ton of stuff, and I thought I'd give you a little lookery around. These are my individual cards. I will show you. I managed to pick up Blastoise for like toys and stuff. I managed to pick up Blastoise Nano Block and a Blastoise Plushie. Canadian Blasty. Well, that was quite cool. A bit big for the. It's actually not. The camera makes it look a lot bigger, but it's actually not that big. And my little toys. I managed to. I went to a Pokemon store. I managed to rip this while it's in my bag. I went to a couple of the Pokemon centers, more like all of them, and I picked this up in the first Tokyo one I was in. It's got a couple of sick booster packs, and then I did remember his name. I have now forgotten it. Zizza. This is like a promo with a jumbo card in it. What was his name? I literally just looked it up and I've forgotten. But he's a really new one. I hadn't actually seen him until I saw this cool little promo card. And then picked up a random Mewtwo. I think this is like a theme deck, maybe? SMH, I don't really know exactly. But why don't we just have a look? Let's get into it. Come on. I don't think there's anything really special in it. When it was like £6 or whatever. Thought, why not? I can never get into it. But yeah, Japan is an absolutely amazing place. Like, I had a bit of trouble. I wasn't a huge fan of the food, but in terms of like sights and stuff, it was absolutely amazing. And I'd recommend anyone to go there. In terms of Pokemon, oh my god, it was so good. We got like Mandrakes, which is like a specific store there is. U2GX, not shiny. It's from SMHA, 42 out of 131. I believe that's a subset. Can't remember exactly. Yeah. So it was actually really good place to go. Amazing sights. Mount Fuji and Imperial City. Hiroshima. We were there for the. Oh, I'm struggling with this. We were there for the Peace Memorial, the atom bomb anniversary, which was actually unintentional, but it was still pretty sobering to see. I'm gonna have to. Oh my god! Right, we're in.
Yay!
Yeah, I was there for basically like 11 days, all in all. Found lots of Pokemon stores. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is definitely the most popular one out of the card games over there. But Pokemon will still have quite a bit of stuff. Wafflebutt, Latios. Oh, that's the one from Shining Legends. There's a holo in that. There we go. Don't know who that is. Yeah, it's like a theme deck, isn't it? Based around Psychic and Mewtwo. Okay, that was. Oh god, loads. Oh. It's only a couple of quid. Quite a cool little Mewtwo GX. Don't really need that. I know someone who does like Mewtwo, so probably give it to them. Right. And then, moving on. Right, look at this. Oh, I found Nanaco Broadway. There was this great little retro gaming store that had cards as well, but it had a lot of games. Sold all the way from like PS4 down to consoles I've never even seen. So you can get like the Famicom, Game Boy. I'm gonna try this out later. I just thought this was quite cool to get. You could buy like the green version, blue version, red version. All of them. I also picked up from the same store. Biohazard 2 and 3. Combined, it was less than a tenner to get both of the. Well, yeah, less than a tenner actually. They're just two of my favourite games, so I thought I'd pick them up. I managed to pick up The main cards I actually wanted to get were some like Japanese exclusive promo cards. So these were the Pikachu Swarm events. Well, these released for the Pikachu Swarm events that happened 2015 because they're to do with the XY. There you go. XY promos. I thought these were pretty cool. Still sealed. I have absolutely no idea what these are for. I'm guessing it's some game that they can maybe be redeemed with. 1200 yen each. In terms of prices, we're pretty much standard, same as UK really. Cheeky little Vulpix chopsticks. And these were some quite cool sleeves. I got Mimikyu. I really like Mimikyu. It's one of my favourite new Pokemon, especially. I really like the story behind him. So I got Mimikyu. I also got already opened these ones. I got like Flareon Eevee cosplay and a load of friends. So they were Japanese exclusive sleeves I thought were pretty cool. The main thing I wanted was the Mimikyu box. I'll open this on the channel another day. But this was only like 23 quid to buy out there. I just think it's really pretty awesome. They did an Alolan based, like a Alolan Vulpix box as well. Wasn't really that fussed about that one. There was another one, can't remember exactly what it is. This also comes with some really cool sleeves. Mimikyu sleeves, which are pretty awesome. And a deck box. These coins with a non-broken and a broken Mimikyu. And you get those two promos. That was really cool. And then some booster packs. Booster packs are dirt cheap out there. It's absolutely amazing. But you do have the non-guaranteed. Obviously over here with the UK booster packs you get guaranteed rare, even if it's not really hollow. Over there you don't. So I picked up a ton of packs. These are just like random packs I picked up in different stores. Didn't realise how many. This is the Parallel Test Celestial Storm. It's fairy something. Picked up a load of those without realising. They're only like 150 a go though, so about £1. I also, because if you've watched some of my old videos, I've been collecting the Japanese Shining Legends. It's the Champions Road. So they weren't selling boxes of these, but I did find a ton of individuals, like in a random store in Ueno, and picked up these ones for like $2.50 a go. Just literally, I just grabbed them all. I was like, sod it. In the airport, actually on the airport on the way back, they were selling groups of 5. I've already taken them out. I've opened 5 already. So there's like, I'll be opening those probably Instagram, maybe do that pack a day. I didn't realise this was Forbidden Light, which is kind of annoying. I wanted to get at least one box. I probably should have maybe just gone for like this Celestial Storm one. But in Osaka, they were selling these boxes, plus you get a promo with each individual box, but it's a promo depending on the box, and I liked the one that came with this. Bought this without realising it was Forbidden Light, and I've opened like an English Forbidden Light on my channel. Kind of annoying that it's going to be similar, but oh well. And then these are the individual card highlights. So that was the promo I was talking about. So this, most of these have been bought individually, is, get the focus in. So this is, what was this one? Pokemon Center Pikachu cosplay promo. Mimikyu, this one, I just really like this one because I like Mimikyu. Here's the big bad boy, Charizard. I bought this off Card Can in Nanico Broadway. I saw this in a video about Unlisted Leaf. I think he posted like a year ago. I was looking for these random places to go to buy these individual cards, and this place was actually pretty cool because it sold a lot of like old school vintage individual cards. You can't really buy them so much over here. So I just wanted to pick up some really cool ones. This one was in really good condition. I paid 3,000 yen for this. Or was it 3,500? One of the two. Really great condition. There's a tiny bit of whiting, but I mean, it's really difficult to. I mean, like the only time I ever saw pristine one, it was over 120,000 yen, which is absolutely incredible. I was like, I'm not paying that much. It's like £1,000. Like no chance. This one. So for people who don't know, this is I think it's like the original prototype sort of cards that were released. These were actually made by Bandai in 1995, and I found like one random store that was just selling a ton of them. None of the rare ones really. It was just standard ones. And I really like this one because I thought this was quite cool because it's the blackface Jinx, and obviously for people who don't know, again, when it was brought over to, when Jinx was released in the Western version, her face was lightened up because they said it was too dark, basically. This was just a random card I got, which was Houndoom. I just really like the artwork. Same guy who did the OG Charizard artwork. This was Neo Destiny, Neo Discovery actually. It's not in great condition, but I just really liked the artwork in this, so I thought I'm having that. I think it was only like a couple of quid. Try to get that board Meowth Game Boy promo. I mean, this was like 200 yen. I was like, so that might as well. I did actually buy a load of the cards I'm missing from Shining Legends Japanese set, which is where these were, and I have since folded them up. That's why I'm going to organise this a bit better. I do have other Japanese cards that I'm just going to put in here. So this is actually the TV reporter that I pulled from the Champions Road set. That was Napoleon that I pulled from Booster Pack. Ooh, I'll show you actually. Me and a couple of my mates, we opened some random packs that we were finding just throughout the holiday, and these all the ones we opened. It didn't pull much great. I mean, that TV reporter was one of the highlights pretty early on. Pulled that in the Bashi Burger Chance Burger Bar, American Diner. Reshiram Villain, can't remember who that is. The Evolution of Electra, I can't remember his name. Lucario, this was bought out of a mystery pack that was pretty lame. It cost me 1,000 yen, which isn't much, but I think there was barely anything, a note in there. I just thought it was cool as its first edition. I also got that Palkia GX out of it, or EX I should say. I think this was some sort of weird set, I don't know. I did look into it, but this is a Victini that I got out of it as well. Random Lucario EX I pulled. Gochomp. And then I just thought this artwork for the Pikachu was quite cool. Lieutenant Surges. That was only like 100 euros. My mate for some reason bought me this. I don't know why he did, but I mean for 30 yen. How about this? Was so Dragon Ball Heroes was that I didn't realise it was a card game only released in Japan, and I saw this in the same place I bought the Biohazard and the Pokemon Red, and then it was only a couple of 100 yen. I thought I really like the SS4 Goku, so I was like, yeah, getting that in. There's I can't remember his name. So this is Kyoto Pokemon Center Pikachu cosplay that was released as part of the XY promos. And then there's your boy Blastoise. Picked this up from one of the Mandrake stores, which is really cool. It's in absolutely pristine condition as well. I'm really happy with how good it is. It's like absolutely perfect. Yeah, to see. It's like there's no whiting at all. Hence why it was a bit more expensive. I just thought the difference between the next best one and that one was, I just thought, sorry, I'll just buy it and I'll get it. Feraligatr is one of my favourite Pokemon as well. This is a Delta species one. So I decided to get that. It was only like 1,000 euros. 1,000 yen. Entire I thought was pretty cool. Neo Discovery. I realised I bought a few Neo Discovery ones, so the actual art was pretty decent off of there. This is just a random promo that I got. Poker pack. I didn't even look into it, to be honest. I just quite liked it. It was only like 500 yen. Mewtwo, one of the original Bandai cards. Then you got your Ho-Oh, which is part of Neo Discovery as well. I just thought that art was pretty cool. Umbreon cosplay EV. And then this is the Tokyo Center one. Yeah, Tokyo Pokemon Center Pikachu. Then we bought random Pokemon Hero, Dragon Ball Heroes pack. And we opened them and I managed to pull Ultra Instinct Goku. Here's your boy Venusaur. 1,500 yen that cost me. And then I just thought this one, even though he's got droopy boobies, this artwork for Mewtwo was pretty epic, and it was a first edition from, I believe it's Acropolis. I need to look into that. And then this was one of the ones I pulled from Shining Legends, Zoroark. That's one of the more premium cards in the set. which is kind of annoying because I put that on the way home. I've already got that one, so I would have traded it in because it was selling for like 3,500 euros. Oh, I keep saying euros, 3,500 yen on its own. And this is what I'm really happy with. I didn't realise what this one was at first. I had a feeling I knew, but I saw it literally on like the first day we were there, and then I looked into it. We had one last day in Tokyo because we were getting a flight back from there. Yeah, Friday. I was like, sod it, I'm going to go there, I'm going to see if it's there. Because I looked into it and I realised this was the Koro magazine Shiny Mew. It's bloody hard to get over in England. I've not really seen it much. I just thought, they still had it, so I was like, get me in. And that's out of my little book. And then, so filling up my Shining Legends folder, I do have some cards. I do have some boxes I need to open for the English version. I was able to pick up Shining Genesect. It's going to be a bit glare, but I can deal with it. Shining Genesect, I mean, that was about 300 yen. I got the Shining Volcanion. No, you can get anything from there. Picked up the Shining. I actually pulled this English version, which is really cool. Shining Mew. Oh, there's Jinx. There's Jinx with her purple face. Shining Jirachi. I mean, he was like 250 yen. I paid 1,400 yen for him, but kind of annoying because I saw it later on that was on for about 1,100. I mean, so maybe a couple of quid. So never mind. Shining Arceus. I was missing quite a few of the shiny ones. Shining Rayquaza at the top there. I did avoid the Shining Lugia. I messed up on my numbering. So Mewtwo GX is there. Oh, which is the same as the one from... Yeah, I thought it was. Same as the one from there. Dunno. Oh, maybe I can put them together. And then I'm still missing a few of the secret rare ones, which is kind of annoying. I picked that Hyper Rare Mewtwo GX up. It was like 2,800. It was more pricier card. And then Mewtwo. Here he is. Focusing. There he is. I actually managed to get this for 700 yen. It's a little bit bent, but considering how expensive this is over in the UK, I just thought for not 700 yen. I got it for 1,000 yen, and it was about 7 quid. So I just thought, yeah, I don't actually mind that sort of price difference with the bending. There's a tiny little mark up there. I was like, oh, is that mark? Yeah. I was like, for the price difference, I'm just going to get it. And you have it. There is my Japan pickups. So, why don't we just open one of these? Let's see what we can get. But yeah, I'd recommend going to Japan. It's a crazy place. People are so friendly as well. We did Tokyo, Hiroshima, Osaka, then Kyoto, and back to Tokyo. Everywhere is just so populated as well. There's so many people. Alright, we've got Glowy Ball. We have got blah blah blah. We've got lazing around in the pool. Butt buddies. Super. I actually didn't. Gresham has a rocket launcher. And Yveltal. I already have that. So, right, there you go. There's my little haul. Stay tuned. I'm going to open some of this stuff. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Right, I'm actually not sure how I managed to forget, but I did also pick up this Jungle Booster pack, which is pretty cool. This is from Nanako Broadway. I can't get out. I'll show you. Pretty awesome. And yeah, well, I mean, that's about it. One last thing. Ciao.